Hey guys, Retram here, and today we're back again with Fallout New Vegas, the no-hit run. Now, the previous time we went through the easiest DLC of the game, and today I actually want to focus on the main game again. But then I realized that I'm actually at quite a good level right now, level 28, which I think will be just the right time for another DLC, and this one's actually going to be a lot harder than the previous one. So I've done a lot of testing, and I'm pretty confident that I can take it on, although this DLC might just be the most difficult one of them all. Now before we do that, however, there's one thing that I want to do beforehand, because my energy weapons right now, it says 98 because of +1 perception, but it is actually 96. Now before I do this DLC, I'd really like to get to 100. Unfortunately, I know exactly where to do that, because for that I just need to head on over to the Repcon headquarters. Right, here we are, and I've already been through this place before, luckily. And with a few skill checks I can make it so the robots never go hostile, so that's all good. There's one specific area I need to go to.
Unauthorized facial pattern.
Yep, and just to give a random code.
Override accepted.
One of these offices has what I'm looking for. Ah, here we are. Another Nikola Tesla and you. And I can just immediately use that. There we go, and now we're at 100. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. With that out of the way, it's time for DLC Dead Money. And anyone who's played Dead Money knows it can be quite a difficult one. And we can just go over there from Camp Forlorn Hope. Now you might be surprised as to why I'm not like buying a bunch of ammo and other stuff before heading to the DLC. That's because this DLC is the only one, as far as I know, that takes all of your equipment at the very beginning and you only get it back at the very end. So this is going to be a bit of a tough one. Now here we are, the abandoned bunker. So an extremely dangerous area of the wasteland, one-way journey, recommended for couriers level 20+. So through here we go.
Glory is inviting you to come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await
Night.
at every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen, and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Collar? What are you talking about?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Alright, and he's not lying, by the way. If I say I'm not going to help you, and then I insist that I'm not going to, he just pops my head off instantly. So, then maybe you better tell me why I'm here.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
Okay, you've got others.
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Alright, so find the 3 other people with bomb collars and bring them back here.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Any suggestions for who I should get first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He is docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
And who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller or no, although the caller helps. The other 2, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
That's all I needed to know.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Right. And that's 3 different quests, all for the different members I need to find. There's Christine, there is Dean Domino, and there's Dog Flesh God. Now, one important thing I need to immediately do is grab all of these chips here. Because with Sierra Madre chips are pretty much going to be my lifeline throughout this entire DLC. So the more I pick up, the easier it becomes for me. Now, if I were to look at my weapons, you can see everything was taken from me except for the quest item, which is a camera, and the holo rifle. Now, this is also why I wanted my energy weapons to be full, because this energy weapon is pretty much the best weapon I'm going to have throughout the entire DLC. And you can see I also have a collar on me, and no other armor, so that means my critical chances are also going to be lower than normal, but it'll still be alright. Now, the first part, before I actually go and do anything with any of those guys, what I'm going to do instead is scavenge all over this place and take out any potential enemies I find. Now, the reason I want to do that is pretty simple, because... Also, there's some more chips here. Because the enemies here, in this part, in the outside area, they don't respawn. Well, I should be more clear on that. They don't respawn normally, but during some points in different quests, more of them will spawn. But the ones you take out right now, they won't be coming back. So the best way for me to do this, to start off, is to take them all out and scavenge as much as I can. But the problem is, these guys are no pushovers. Because former workers of the Sierra Madre actually survived and mutated, and these guys can be a real pain to kill. And also there's a bunch of traps and stuff here, but that's fine. Just pick this up. There we are. Yeah, there's the ghost people. As you can see right there, it's a ghost harvester. Now these guys are very, very tough to kill. And the reason for that is, if you kill them, they just get back up anyway. The only way that you can actually reliably kill them is by chopping off one of their limbs. So the best way to take out these guys is by taking out one of their limbs. If you cripple any of their limbs, it just falls off and they immediately count as dead. So what you want to do, no matter what, is just always focus on one specific limb. There we go. Now it says his health is still full. It says he's unconscious, but he's not. Because his limb was chopped off, he immediately died. And that's going to be pretty much my entire strategy here. Always go for the limbs. The problem is, some of them are clustered together, so I'm inevitably going to get spotted sooner or later by any of them. And that's when things get really dicey. So it would not surprise me if the run genuinely did end here, though I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen, obviously. This DLC has like a lot of really mean tricks to play, but as long as we play it safe and carefully, I should be fine. You might be wondering why I wanted to do it at this level. That's because I'm level 28 now, and I believe level 35 is one of the points where the enemies get a lot stronger. Because in this game, enemies level up incrementally. They don't immediately level up to the same level as you do. And I believe level 35 is a point where they get stronger again and have a lot more health. So I'd rather do this all now. Also, another thing that's going to be important here. Let's see, Wonder Glue. Toolbox, take all of that. A wrench and a fix and things if I need that, but I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I need to grab all of these supplies, because I'm actually going to be using workbenches. As you might have noticed with the holo rifle, its condition is very low. But with all the stuff that I just picked up, I can actually make a weapon repair kit. That's exactly what I'll be doing. So, make one of those. Now the thing with a weapon repair kit, it just repairs your current weapon, and the amount it repairs is dependent on your repair skill. Mine's 55, which is not the best honestly, it could have been like a lot higher, but still should repair it by about 20%, which is pretty handy. So I'll be taking that. And you can see the condition is already a lot better than it was. So yeah, I just want to clear out every single street I can find, and make sure there's no surprises waiting for me. Okay. Hello? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Again, just a sneak attack on one of their limbs and I should hopefully be okay. Yeah, VATS doesn't give me a good chance here. Just gonna go for a normal shot right here. Okay, it was a sneak attack, but the problem is I don't think I actually took off any of his limbs. Nope. Okay, now I need to be quick about this before he gets up. Get this out. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. You can see I didn't get the XP up until I crippled one of its limbs. Because these guys just get back up if you're not careful. So I'll just be taking that. Also, in the previous video's comment section I mentioned that I made one big mistake. And I wondered if anyone could notice, but I don't think anyone did. The mistake is that I accidentally got the Purifier perk, which I thought would actually help with any of these creatures normally, but as it turns out it's only with melee and unarmed weapons, which is completely useless for me normally because I'm never going to be fighting any of these with melee or unarmed weapons. That'd be ridiculous. So yeah, a bit of a wasted perk there, kinda sad, but oh well. Now again, you want to go into every single side area and loot as much as you can, because I have no lockpicks, damn. More often than not, you'll actually find some good stuff here. Like, for example, some ammo and a police pistol. Perfect. A pack of cigarettes. That's all. Oh, and don't forget, Dean's secret stash. Yeah, he has a bunch of secret stashes here, including some bobby pins, so hopefully that cash register has something good for us. Now, those secret stashes are all around the shop here. Here we are. Vending machine code, return item. Okay, that's perfect. So you might notice that I actually skipped some of the vending machines earlier. That's because at this point they only sell like junk food and other types of food, which are not really useful. But you can find codes all over the shop that will actually make it so that you can buy very useful stuff for them. Like ammo, I believe weapon repair kits. And as you saw right there, it was a return outfit. Which means if I find any sort of outfit, like pre-war relaxed wear and stuff like that, I can actually return it for chips. Which means they have like a pretty big value now. So with that in mind, I should really just be keeping an eye on just about anything I can find, really. You might be thinking I'm playing this very, very slowly. But from what I've noticed, that's actually just the best way of doing this. As long as I play it very slowly, I should be completely fine. Okay. Just grab this. Now you might see that weird gas over there. Yeah, that is the toxic cloud. Didn't realize it already came to this point. Did I take any health damage? I did not. Okay, So the toxic cloud is oh, I should have realized that. That kind of played tricks on me, I guess. The toxic cloud is, as it says, a part of the atmosphere here in that money. No one knows where it came from, and you actually find out that later DLC. But what this basically does is, as long as you stand in it, it actually gives you health damage. Now you have like a few seconds of downtime, as you saw right there, where you can stand in it briefly. But it's really inconsistent. Sometimes you can only stand in it for like a single second before you take damage. Other times, as you saw right over there, like the very first time you step into it, you have like a few more moments of grace. So that could have actually been a real run ender there. Now, normally, people say that the gas in that money is unavoidable. And I was initially going to say, yeah, that's totally, like, I can't avoid the gas. But from what I know, it should be... I'm not entirely sure if it's avoidable or not. It was like also very inconsistent in my tests and all that. I'm hoping it's fully unavoidable, but we'll see. Because I can't guarantee that it is. So, careful. Oh, that's just a rad roach. Yeah, I'm not going to waste hollow rifle ammo on that. I'm just going to get this pistol. There we go. And like I said, slow and steady. Pick up more coins, pick up more ammo along the way too, and take out any ghost people I find, because then I don't have to deal with them anymore in subsequent parts. And this DLC, as you might imagine, is also a lot more linear than Unleft Hearts was. Already got 100, that's good. But that's fine. It means I can just focus on surviving more than anything else. Because as far as I know, there's no like side quests or anything. All the quests you have to do are also all the ones in the game. And there's another rad roach. Just take care of you like that. No reason to risk anything. Oh, hi there. I believe this guy's a merchant. Yeah, he's a hologram vendor. Let's see, does he have anything I can buy? Nope, doesn't look that way. And I can't really get anything from it either. Alright, well, thanks anyway. Let me just... Here we are, the return item outfit. Take all of that. You don't mind, do you? No, you don't. Good. Take this, this. Here we are. Pre-war, relaxed wear and stuff. I can return all of that when I go past the vending machine for some chips. Explore that in a sec. Pack of cigarettes, carton of cigarettes. Those are also invaluable because just like with the return outfits, you can also return those. Some more scrap metal. Alright, back at the fountain.
Into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless
And
diversions
we'll
await.
just go to the very
Gamble in our
first
casino. Take your
vending machine.
or stay in one of our exclusive
Here we are.
suites that will shelter you.
And as you can see, return. I can return a bunch of these for a bunch of chips and other stuff. And the cartons are especially worth a lot. Right, I'm at 240 chips almost, which is pretty damn decent, I'd say. Oh, cosmic knife, perfect. Yeah, I'll be using it instead of the knife spear because it's much faster to pull out. So whenever I need to quickly take out any of those guys to cut off their limbs, I can do that with that. Oh, perfect, a gun cabinet. 9mm pistol, I'm probably never going to use that, but sure. Actually, I can't think of one use for them, but we'll see. Alright, moving on. Okay, remember there actually being a few enemies in this next part, so I'm gonna have to be extra careful. It's also a very open part. Now, some ghost people only have like unarmed weapons, and it'll take them a while to get to you, so that's fine. But a lot of them also have spears, which they
Watch out for the village
throw at you.
inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
One good thing is that I picked the Bloody Mess perk before this, because that will make things a lot easier. That just means when I kill them, they have a much higher chance of actually being dismembered too. Oh, I see a red marker. Oh, okay, there's not a red rush, that's fine. Just means I can loot now. So by the end of the DLC, you'll get really sick of me constantly picking up every single coin, but it's worth it. Wait, you survived that? You just... Thank you. That was very embarrassing. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, there's the gas over on this side. This side seems fine though. Yeah, okay. Features cookbook, that's more explosives. And another gun cabinet here. Laser pistol. Might be handy. Sierra Madre armor. I don't think I can return this, but might as well just take it. I have more than enough weight right now. And over here we go. There's the police station. Remind me, is there anything else in here? Scrap electronics. Nope, seems we're good. Okay. Well, here we go.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators.
Yeah, he's not joking, by the way.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
That Money is a DLC which is either loved or hated by many people. I myself actually really like the DLC, but I can see why people don't like it. And another big part of that is the radios. See, there's radios and speakers all over that Money and all that. You can some you can destroy, some you can't. But if you get too close, your collar starts beeping. And if it beeps too much, then boom, your head goes pop. So you need to either move quickly or you need to take care of the radios. So what I can do is just do that. And you can see it stops beeping. But there's still more. There's also this one over here. And yet another one over here. There we go. Now that's all fine. These are all fine and easy, of course. But the subsequent ones aren't as easy, sadly. And it can get a lot harder, so I'm gonna have to be a bit careful. So, True Police Stories, might as well pick that up. Concept knife, it's a pretty good knife.
Turn the noise off.
Here we can go outside again, which I'll do in a moment. I'll speak to him in a bit, but this police station actually has lots of good loot in it. So it's definitely worth going through everything here before going to talk with the Supermutant. Here's some C4. This might be handy later, but we'll see. Because there's some parts in this DLC that are really, really dicey. And armor has no effect on me anyway, so... Here we are. The vending machine code for 308 rifle rounds. That's handy. Because there's one weapon here that uses a lot of 308. And one that I might actually use too. The secret stash. Now, what's in these stashes is actually randomized. And I'm hoping to find the stealth boy, because that would make the last part a lot easier. But you have to be lucky, honestly, for that to happen. So if it happened, cool. If not, I can make do without, but it'll still be very, very handy. Because I'm going to attempt something ridiculous at the end. Here. Oh, beeping again. Okay, it's fine. Just going to move. Okay, that's to the basement. We'll get there in a moment. And there's the radio. Let's just take care of that. Yeah, no more beeping. Good. Now with that part all looted, I could try and talk to the Supermutant, but he doesn't really want to talk right now. Not unless I go to the basement and take care of something. So let's go in here.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Just gonna keep moving before my head goes pop. Nope.
That's me, there on the table.
And there's no need, I can just...
My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and we can talk.
So we need to play that holotape next to the super mutant and see what he does.
Help me, Master. Help me, please.
Now, for this part, I actually need a key, but luckily I can just unlock the police chief's terminal, because here especially is a lot of good stuff that I want. Here we are. Disengage that. And there's just a bunch of booze here, and that's fine. But what I'm really looking for here is, first of all, some grenades. They'll be handy for a later part. A bunch of ammo, which I'll gladly take. And here's an automatic rifle, which is a huge unwieldy thing. It can actually be handy for later. And here's some 357 Magnum rounds, meaning that with both those tapes, for the 308 rounds and the 357 rounds, I can now trade in chips for the police pistol ammo, and also now for the automatic rifle. And the automatic rifle especially is pretty good, because it fires very, very fast. So in a pinch, I might just be able to use this. But I'll stick with the holo rifle for now, because it's doing me well. Alright, now I've got everything I wanted from this place. So,
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
what happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
So you have multiple personality disorder. Did some trauma cause this?
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Right. I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
If that collar inside you is active, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
Right. Well, I need to get you out of there.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collar shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
If you don't come with me, he'll set off our collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on, to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell, than have it cage me any longer.
Well, what if we go after the old man together?
No. I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him, you'll fall into the same trap he did. You may think you can take your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all.
Well, I want my freedom too.
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Sounds like Dog might be more willing to get out of the cage than you.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
Okay, well, I can't leave until we get through this.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
Oh yeah, but if you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down. Follow me willingly. I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
Well, I have the power to let dog out of this cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No, you're not. Even though dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in.
Well, even if dog's more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, well, meet me over at the fountain and we'll plan our next move. If you do this, then he just becomes a follower, so no followers.
Very well. To the fountain and its ghost, then.
Great. That counts as quest complete, and he runs off. Good, good. Now, before I forget, one thing I should almost do. Can't believe I almost forgot this. Over here, we have another vending machine code for weapon repair kits. So instead of scavenging them myself, I can just actually buy them for chips, which is handy. Because I think one more and this thing should be pretty much at full condition. Now, I could go through here, but I'm not going to do that, because remember how I said there's like scripted sequences where suddenly a lot of ghost people just like spawn in? This is one of those sequences, and they're gonna spawn pretty much right in front of here. So what I'm gonna do instead, go through a side entrance right over here. I'm pretty sure I'll still run into them, but at least they won't be right in front of me. Unless... And plus there's also a bunch of stuff here that I should also loot. Okay, careful now. I see the compass markers. Yep, there we are. However, this guy already has his limbs, like, pretty messed up. What about the other? Him also. Okay. What if we just... Okay. Quickly now. Okay, he's dead. And... Okay, he should also be dead then. Good. Now I'm gonna whack every single point here into repair. Because the higher that is, the better it'll be for me, I think. I think I've got pretty much everything down, except for repair, so... Yeah, okay, his leg was already cut off. Good, good, good. Yeah, but as you can imagine, this would have been a lot tougher if I actually came out from here. That would have been a problem, so... Glad we went from there. Hello there. Again, his limbs are surprisingly very crippled. Okay, I got XP for it. Yeah, as soon as you get XP for it, then you know that you've crippled at least one of their limbs. So, life's good. So, that's one of them. Safely brought to the fountain. Now it's time for the next one. And that one is going to be Dean Domino. The residential district. So just through here. So can I just... Here we are. Recycle some microfusion cells. Get 15 more of those. You've got an achievement for that. And energy cells, convert them to microfusion cells, might as well. There, so now I have 15 bulk, which is pretty bad ammo, but I've got 32 pretty decent ammo too, even better. And seeing as I'm going to be using this one a lot, I think it'd be quite smart of me. Yeah, the reason I'm so careful with microfusion cells is because those are the only ones throughout the DLC you can't buy from a vending machine. But what I can buy, however, is some weapon repair kits. I think just 2 of those. should be enough. Okay, got the hollow rifle. Let's see. There we go. Pretty much at full condition now. Perfect. And onto the residential district we go.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
There's a bunch of traps like mines and stuff all over this place. Luckily I have light steps, so I don't have to worry about that. But no reason why people don't really like this DLC all that much. Well, some people don't at least. Because there's a bunch of traps over here. Obviously some people didn't really make their character to be built for that. I'm not sure if this is actually the correct way, but I'm kind of curious to see where it leads. Hello? Let's see if I can get a little bit closer before I take my VAT shot. There's a bunch of gas here, but you know what? Just taking him out anyway. Okay, good. Luckily, he's not unconscious, leg was blown off, everything is good. There's a bunch of gas there, so there was really no reason for me to go here in the first place. Also, some of them do have gas bombs, which is pretty much just another... basically a worse frag grenade. And of course, more pressure plates and stuff, but again, I can't set these off, so that's all good. Hello? Yeah, I would go for a shot against him, because inevitably I'm gonna have to take him on. But it's a bit hard to see in the gas, sadly, and I don't trust the VATs right now. So, instead of that, I'm just gonna have to take a manual shot in just a bit. Okay, so there's one. Can't actually see him. Yeah, I do actually have to go through there to get here, so... bit of a dicey move here, but it is what it is. Okay. There we go, got XP for it, meaning he died. Good. Okay, see one more red compass marker though. Yeah, his arm, okay. I'll pick up frag mines here and there, because they'll be useful. Okay, I believe this area here is safe. From gas at least, but not them. Okay, dicey shot, but here we go. Okay, caution. Step into a mine, even better. Okay. Now, there you are. Step into another mine. Okay. Just wait. Here we go. Back to hidden. Life is good. Now all I need to do is just 95%. There. Bit of a waste of ammo. 3 shots just for just one guy, but this is what it is, I suppose. Down we go. Before I go on, is there anything good in here? Oh, here we go. Glad I checked. So I can convert those energy cells into microfusion cells. So we still have like a net positive then. Now my next target is up there. It's actually waiting up there, so... Now I can get to him in just a sec. What I want to do first is loot this place. Here we are. More and more chips.
Your dream was free the way tortoises keep rolling in.
And here's the man himself. Oh, all empty. Oh well.
Have a seat. and then we'll talk.
Sure.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. At least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion...
Better be a shape charge or you're going to kill both of us.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstanding.
Right. I'll save my questions for the end then. Please go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
And if you can do this barter check, I suggest you don't if you want a peaceful resolution. Because judging by how you treat these people at the end, they either attack you or they help you. And then, if you do too many speed checks, like this one especially for example, then he sees you as too much of a threat. He likes to see himself as above any other people he has to work with. So I'm just going to say, I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. And it's in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
Alright, fine. Meet me at the fountain.
Wait just a minute. I'm not walking out there on my own. I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns and explosives all the way on the road to my little boudoir here. So we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my hand in blackjack when the time's right. I'm not splitting up in this town. Trust me.
Well, if I can get here, others will be soon enough. Fountain's the safest place.
That's a good point. All right. Let me grab some smokes, and I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a short
There we go.
way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it.
Now,
If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
there we go. Okay, that was actually kind of dicey there. I thought I could make that jump. Let's not do that again. 260. Okay, we're good. Yeah, he suggests you go through there. He's not lying, by the way. If you have him as a companion, his special perk is that he can you can safely traverse through the gas for at least a few seconds longer. But I'm not gonna risk that like I just risked with that jump. Instead, I'm just gonna calmly make my way back the same way I came in. Because now, of course, all those ghost people are dead. So going through there should be absolutely no problem. Immediately, gonna go into the Pip-Boy. Because next up is Christine. Just like I said, there's certain times, scripted events where ghost people spawn. This is one of them. Now there's two. One over there and one on this side. So I'm gonna go for this guy first, if I can. Hi there. There we go, that's his leg blown off. Back to hit him. Don't even know why I checked, honestly. And the next guy is over there, so just get as close as possible. Great. Okay. That's them also taken out. Alright, so now there's two of them.
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your
Now next up, the medical district.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Just do that. So we can go into number 3 instead. Yeah, okay. And you see right there, you can't turn those off. What you can do, however, is just there. That's what you can use 9mm ammo for, I guess. Clinic is over there. Of course, I won't be the only person here. Can't go through there, so through here we go. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Oop, careful. Wait for it to turn around. Need to get close, get that 95% vet shot, and everything should be fine. Okay. I think I can just... How much is 91? Yeah, should be good enough. Let's go. Perfect. Sneak attack critical. You can see that even though he still had health and everything, just the fact that one of his limbs was crippled was more than enough. Carton of cigarettes. Take those. Okay. Another one of these. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. We keep trying to like put it in other places and stuff too. Oh, okay, we're not going in here. Careful. Right, where are you? Show yourself. I'm guessing he's in there. Careful. Come on. Alright, good. He has his back turned to me, so just go for right arm. Uh-oh. There we go. Bit of a waste of a few shots there, but we're fine. Got that done. I think we can safely move on now. Okay, here we go. Here's today's physician. Might as well pick.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Yeah, so the next enemy in this place is a security hologram. And those guys are very annoying. Also, there's a vending machine code for stim packs. Useless for me, but still. And this is a problem with these guys, for example. Some you can shoot, others are protected, so...
Damn speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Unfortunately, those won't be so easy. It's fine now. So the assassin suit here, I can always sell that later. Drain microfusion cells, some chips. More. Perfect. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the hologram. Those guys are a problem, because they'll just go blue, then if they see you they go yellow, and then afterwards they go red and they start firing at you, and they're completely invulnerable, unless you can find like the emitter. Which can be a bit hard to find sometimes. Almost forgot. I'm really hoping I'll get lucky and just stim pack in one of these, but so far no luck. Oh well. Just gonna set behavior to first floor instead of second floor. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's not do that. I thought he'd be at the other side, but no. Okay. Just gonna wait for him to walk past now. No need to be impatient. Okay. I could go find a terminal and then put him on like on the first floor, but instead I'm just gonna, here we go, disable the emitter. Perfect. So we no longer have to worry about them. Vending machine code for mentats. Again, not very useful for me, but still. I'm just gonna do a bunch of looting in this place. I think I looted everything, and down to the basement we go. Because from here, you can just disengage the main power. That should take care of all the radios. Good. I think I have enough to make a few more weapon repair kits actually. I'll do that in a moment. Because I can recycle more microfusion cells. And let's see. Energy cells to microfusion cells, definitely. I could, yeah, I might as well make them. Not like I'm gonna use them, all those tools for anything else anyway. And DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Might as well use that too. Alright, with that power turned off, I can now freely go into that place. No longer have to worry about the radios. Alright, now here we are. And apparently she's a mute. Are you alright? Okay, well look, I'm here to help. Okay, this isn't what it looks like. It's a bomb color. Mess with it, it'll go off. Let's just say we're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. Look, together we can get out of this. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. You're looking for something else. Fine, I can help. Okay, well, meet me at the fountain. We'll go from there. And that's every single one of them found. And she wants to say one more thing. It's a decayed speaker. If you stay too long near one, it'll go off. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow. Alright, well, got it. Let's move on. Alright, great. Now, if I go out that door, I'm gonna get ambushed just like before. So, in order to avoid that, let's see if I can just go through here instead. Because that ambush especially, they get very, very close. Okay, I'm in caution. That. There we go. Jeez, that took a while. Okay. Oh, still in caution. Alright, hidden now. Good. And this rooftop. I don't think we've been on here yet. There's another of Dean's stashes. Right. Oh, hello. 58% shot. You know what? Go for it. Perfect. That was worth it. Alright. That's one of them taken out. Nice and easy. Now, I'm assuming the other one's right over here. Judging by the way the compass moves. Yep. Okay. I think the best way to get a shot that will 100% kill him, if I just jump up here. Over to here. And good night. Uh-oh. Oof, okay. Thank God. Right. Should be them all taken out. Meaning I can just freely loot this place real quick. On we go. I think I've gotten just about everything I could get from here. Hello. Okay. Yep. There's one more guy over there. Let's see. Okay. Good night. Tried to screw me by placing one over here. Nice try, game. Right. Uh-oh. I hear more ghost people. And there's one more over there. I think he spawned in because I'm pretty certain I took out all the other ones. Okay. No, not that one. Now that everyone's here, we can go and talk to Elijah again.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
What is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Selena Del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay, well, we'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Right. So now we have to put all of them each in the different positions. And I'm going to start off with God here because his one is the easiest.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
Yeah, we should travel together.
I'll follow you, for now.
There we go. That's surprising, actually, because normally I believe he's actually supposed to refuse, and you're supposed to get Dog out to get him to cooperate. But for some reason, he was totally cool with it now. That's fine. I'm not going to complain. Now, the upcoming parts are going to be a bit trickier.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
So you just wait here.
Whatever you're planning.
Because I really like to avoid using companions as much as I can, just to keep the spirit of the run. Ooh, it's all pretty good stuff. Okay. Yeah, hi there. Careful. Okay, here's a problem. There's a lot of ghost people like all together, so I need to make sure that if I attack someone, they will be dead. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to take them out. Okay. Should be good. Come on. Okay, I am in danger. Just run back now. This is fine. He'll have to make his way to me, and I can just take a bunch of pot shots at him. Damn. Okay. That's a spear guy. That's not so good. Let's go for the leg. Perfect. Got lucky there, but we're in caution now. I was thinking I'd do a manual shot, because then I can at least knock him unconscious, but this works even better. Hello? Wait. Perfect. Right. Alright. Still a few more, however, in the upper parts. But this is a good start. Damn it. I thought he was upstairs. My memory failed me there. That's okay. Just run back. No reason to panic. Okay, he threw a bomb. That's good though. A little bad actually, because now he goes over to spears, which is much more accurate with. But we're already in caution, so not much to worry about. There you are. Yeah, nice thing about these guys is that they're slow. Right, wait, don't risk it. 87%. Good night to you. Hello? Wait just a second though. I think I can get a more advantageous shot. If I just... Okay, here we go. Perfect. And here's another one of Dean's stashes. Come on, stealth boy. Sadly not. Now again, stealth boys, not necessary, they're just handy to have. Alright, returned all the cigarette packs and outfits. I'm almost at 819 of these now, so that's good. I'll take one more weapon repair kit, because there are only 20, so might as well. And I really want to get my weapon up to full condition. Oh, I already had 2 of them that I apparently hadn't used. Oh, didn't even know. Oh yeah, right, of course, because I made some at the workbench, right. Okay, this part's also going to be tricky. Because there's 2 ghost people right below there. However, I know a way to take them out. Oh, here we are. Frag grenades. This is a bit dicey, but it should be fine if I just throw them like that. Now head back. Another one. There we go. That's one down. Come on now. Okay, careful, because I can move over here. Yeah, I think one of them's over on this side now. So, remind me, is there anything good in here? Turn speakers off. I'm sure there's speakers in the area now that I don't have to worry about. So, I'll happily take that. Okay. So I already killed one of them, that's good. I need to get over there in a sec, but... No, that didn't work at all. Never mind, I'm just gonna... go from up top. That was a waste of a shot. Okay, just go from this angle. No, we're fine. Okay. Saying that. That's the one that I killed. Damn it. That's fine. Okay, at least his legs are messed up, meaning... Okay, he's dead. Still in danger because of the other one, though. Oof, okay, and you apparently. Right, move back, move back. Come on now. Now you're just unconscious, so let's make sure you're down. Where's the last guy? Okay, caution. Still in caution. Alright, well, I've made it to over here, which is exactly where I need to bring Dog to. Now what I can also do is go over here to gate control terminal and reset the ventilation system. That should clear the gas. Okay, I'll take care of that one over there in a sec. Because over here... Another one of these. Microfusion cells, it's handy, but sadly, no stealth boys. Hello. Whew. Snuck up on me there. Right, that should be all of them. So now we just return back to Dog and just calmly guide him over here.
So here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
I need you to stay and operate the switches for the gala event.
You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again. Except with no way out.
I don't want Dog to have to deal with this. I prefer to deal with you.
Really? And why is that? Dog is much more docile.
Because this requires intelligence, and I trust you to do this.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
Alright, what kind of food should I bring back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
Alright, I'll go hunting, see what I can find.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
Right. So now he's just waiting over there, and I need to find some ghost harvesters for him to eat. And immediately into caution, because of course more do spawn in. Hi there. Okay. Take you out. Take your remains. Should be another one right over here. Hello, teal. Perfect. So that's 2 pieces of meat. Now we just bring this back to Dog.
You better have brought enough meat. I can feel Dog's teeth tearing at my ribs, hungry to get out.
This should be enough.
You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now. I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Right. That adds 700 XP, which is quite a decent amount. That's fires in the sky complete. Now I'm not entirely sure if I go back, there will be more waiting to ambush me. Somehow I feel like there will be. As far as new enemies go, it looks like we're safe.
So,
Next up,
what's your
Dean.
story? Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates, Vira hologram or no.
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Alright. Well, we should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Alright, and I get the unclean living perk. So, I have like 5 seconds or so, whenever I'm with him, before the cloud will actually start to damage me. Now, just like previously, just gonna tell him to wait here, because this upcoming part is probably one of the most difficult ones in the DLC. Because there's a bunch of ghost people all clustered together. There's one over there, like 2 or 3 over there. Hello. However, I got a bit of a strategy here in mind, because I just intentionally got myself into caution, because that means that this guy's gonna go investigate. Hopefully, that means I'll be able to take him out. Here we are. Perfect. Then catch the attention of that guy, maybe. There we go. Caution again. Back into hidden. Immediately into caution, but that's fine. Just... There we go. Okay, that's those two taken out, quick and easy. For next up, we have those two right next to each other. Now, I've got one idea, but just to be safe here, what I am gonna do, just place 1, 2. Just if this fails, we'll at least have a backup of sorts. Okay, walk into hidden. This kind of works for me, actually. Okay. Yeah, you can see how weirdly perceptive they can actually be. Go for it. Damn it. Okay, run away. Okay, into danger. Oh, they're actually going from that side. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go. There we go. Alright, there should only be one left in this beginning area. You should be right over there. Hello? I was hoping he'd be facing the other way. Alright, well, at least we survived this. So the diciest part of this DLC done with. Now just like, let's loot a bunch of stuff here. And a very hard lock, which is very underwhelming, but it did level me up. Now the rest of this can just all go into repair as well. A concentrated fire could be handy. I'm actually doing really well though, so you know what, we'll just go with Action Girl, sure. Alright, onto this rooftop. Okay, a bunch of gas here. The thing is though, I do need to travel via the rooftops. Because I'm not sure if it's in this one or another part that I'm thinking of where I do need to pick something up. But we'll see. Oh, hello. Glad I noticed the toxic cloud before I lost any health. Nope. Saying that. Luckily, even though Dean is currently waiting, I still get 5 seconds of protection from the cloud. That's more than enough to step out of it, so... Okay, now... Jump. Hello. Okay, just gonna wait till he's close. And when he turns around, I'll just get him. As per usual. Okay, hello. This should work too. Nice and clean. Okay, toxic gas here. Left here. Okay, there's 2 of them. That's fine. What's this? Oh.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Yeah, well, in just a second. Okay. I was hoping he wouldn't spot me. Okay, there we go. Quick kill, luckily. There's the other one. Get a little bit closer. Oh, okay, never mind, don't get closer. That was not enough to kill. Okay, run. Okay, switch over to this one, because he's close to death anyway. Alright. Caution. Alright, we're good. There we go. Alright, that should be pretty much all the enemies in this part cleared out. Except for you, apparently. Actually, I did just hear more ghost people, so... But I'm guessing those guys are in the gas. Yeah. That's fine, I'll take them out in a sec. Ooh, locked very hard, okay. Alright, what's this? Activate the hologram. I think I actually need to do that later, but might as well just do that now, apparently. So there's the switching station, sure. That's where I need to bring Christine in a bit. Oh crap. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see sometimes where the toxic cloud starts. Alright, time to fetch Dean. Alright, Dean. Let's go.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, I just realized. Okay, Dean, you wait here. Because I haven't cleared out the area fully yet. There's still some areas here with enemies in them. Like those 2 guys up ahead. That's fine. As long as I play this carefully. Can I go in here, or... Caution? Oh god. Okay, hidden. Weirdly, his limbs already seemed quite crippled to me. Not sure what that is, but I'm not gonna complain either. Okay, this is Toxic Cloud territory. There we go. This is Puerto del Sol south. I'm guessing that's where I need to take Dean, so... And Christine I need to take over there, so at least I cleared that path out already. Dean gets to wait here again, while I do some cleanup. Oh, hello. Yeah, this part is a bit of a giant troll, because immediately to the left of this cafe, like behind the corner there, you'll find another ghost person, so let me just take you out first. He's dead. Next up is him. Yeah, he was waiting for me there, so... Him also dead. Whew. Moving on. There's a bunch more here. But they're all in the gas. So probably shouldn't worry about them just yet. Yeah, no. First of all, I'm just gonna go over to here. Hi there. Now, does this guy ever turn around? So if he does, cool. If not, I might have a slight issue. Perfect. Hello there. Can I just get over to here? No, don't move away. Perfect. Right. Oh, there's another one up top there. Almost didn't see him. But this works though, he's making his way to me. When it's hidden, he turns around. Yep. Just like I wanted. Damn it. Can't see anything. Okay. I saw him pop up there. Not the smartest way of doing this though. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh. That was without doubt the worst time to go to third person, but I still managed to do it luckily. Oh, it's another rat roach. Guessing this will be the other hologram. Good, good. Where's this damn radio? Oh, okay. Apparently it immediately ends here too, so... Oof, okay. Now, 50... I'm guessing it's over there then. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, there's a blind spot here. And then it's here, okay. That's good to know. Take all of these, because I can convert them. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. That's a lot more microfusion cells for me. Alright. Now, next up. 2 more of them. Yeah, there's one. Annoyingly, they're kind of hard, kind of annoying spots. One of them is behind there. Oh, hello. What? Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Okay. That didn't go so well. But it's fine. Okay, caution. That's right, make your way over here. Second, turn around. Get shot in the head. Thank God, okay. Another one right behind him though. I'm in danger again. Okay. Where is he? He's all the way over there, surprisingly. He actually ran back. Huh. Alright, caution. Just take it easy. That, you know what? Right, it should be this place also pretty much cleared out, right? Yes. Good. Oh, another hologram. Sure. Right, Dean.
Music.
Follow me. Alright, here we are.
Sierra Madre may wait.
Bunch of microfusion cells here. And the hologram rifle advanced calibration. Forgot for a moment how to get here, but luckily it worked out. And what you saw right there basically just means I can buy an upgrade for the holo rifle with my chips. Which is handy. And if you look at how much ammo I have now, that was immediately 100 plus. So that's pretty damn good, I'd say. Now let's just place Dean where he needs to go. For the next part I'm just gonna have to run through here. But I have about 5 seconds, and it should be more than enough to get through here. As long as I just run through. There we go. Because of Dean's protection. And if I check now, I took no HP damage yet. So I do genuinely believe it is possible to get through this entire DLC without taking any damage. But I've heard other people claim otherwise,
You're
so
at the
we'll see.
Gold Scala area.
So,
Now make him stay.
this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. How are you going to be able to do it safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here... the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening. Hunting. Killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Alright. If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
And Science 60, the villa has holograms everywhere. If I switch on some to cover the area.
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Alright, so let me see if I can reactivate the holograms. I already thought I did all of them, but sure.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
I thought I already did both, but okay. Perhaps there's one more that I need to do. Oh, here we are. Now that's all of them. Both holograms are on now. It's safe for you to get to your position.
You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Vera stayed powered up since the bombs fell. Those holograms will too.
Well, yeah. You got a point. All right, look. If the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
There we go. And that's Strike Up the Band also complete. Now at this point I just need to fetch Christine, get her over to the other part, and life should be good. Also, nearly walked through that gas again, but of course I don't have Dean with me this time, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, just gonna go like that. Alright, 265, we're still good. And no new enemies, so I can just keep on moving. So I returned everything, and of course, before I forget, I can just buy a mod for the holo rifle. There we go, decreases the spread. Right, no respawned enemies here either. So it's time to get Christine. Well, apparently she thinks Elijah is using the Pip-Boy to establish a project connection. You think he might be close? Any idea where? Sure, here you go. Okay, just wait. Why do you think he wants you to go to the Puesta del Sol switching station? Neither Dean or Dog have the technical aptitude to man the switching station. Can't you communicate some other way? Can you write? Something to do with the surgery. Alright, well, I don't have enough medicine, but I think... Wait. Just for fun, because otherwise I'm never going to use it anyway. Today's physician. That's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes. Pre-war. But you can still do numbers and calculations. Cool. Alright. Let's travel together. Now, unless enemies respawn, the path should be pretty much cleared out. Nope, we seem to be good. Now, I've mainly done practice in avoiding the gas more than anything. Because what I'm going to do now is just quickly get past over there. So, go. Okay, made it. Question is... Alright, no health damage yet. Yeah, like I said, you have a bit of leeway there. Let's go. Alright. I need to repair the electrical box. Luckily, I just need a repair of 60, which I have. So now on we go. Oh, there's a speaker apparently. If I'm dealing with speakers, I don't think I'll be dealing with any actual enemies, just holograms and speakers, so... Yeah, there we are. Not sure if it actually does any damage, so... Oh my. There. Okay. Poisonous gas, this is like the hardest one to get right. Now this is the part where everyone says it's impossible to do without getting at least some damage from the clouds. But if you use the pipes, I think it may be possible. If you just jump like this, like this. And now I just need to climb onto this pipe. This is the hard part. Oh. Come on now, don't fall off. There we go. Come on. Come on, this should be possible. So close. Quick save, quick load. Quick save, quick load. There we go. Alright. Now, a bit of a glitchy way to do this, I admit, but just by quick saving and quick loading, you can actually get up here. Now, all you need to do is just make this jump. So, there we go. Made it. Whew. And I think that means that I should actually be able to properly do this. Oh, another automatic rifle, I'll take that. And the remote maintenance terminal password. I don't think you actually need that, but sure. And here's the ventilation control system. Let's activate that. Oh, and just speaker again. But now all the gas should be clearing out there, so that's good. Oh wait, before I go on. Yeah, there's a turret over there, nearly missed that. Pardon me, Christine. Yeah, I can't do anything against that because that's shielded. There we go. Collar stopped beeping. Activate this terminal. Turn speakers off. Alright, she's scared of something apparently. Oh, if you can get it through that very hard lock, there's just a key here you can use, but that's fine. So she needs to go down to the manual bypass room to regulate the power, but apparently she doesn't want to. What's wrong? I have no idea what your problem is. Right, so the problem that she has, by the way, is that the room where she needs to go to is very, very small, and she's gotten very claustrophobic from being stuck in that auto dock. So I'll find another way to do this without sitting you down there. You're welcome. And luckily I can just do it via here. Here we go. Transfer control to the station. That's where you need the remote terminal password for from the locker. Alright, there you go. You should just be able to use the terminal over there. Are you going to be okay here? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll get through this. There we go, got some good karma for that.
That's where you'll trigger the Gala event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
And let's see, push the up button. Actually not sure where this leads. Huh, didn't even know. Now what's next? It's for me to trigger the Gala event. All the way over there. Alright, well, time to walk. Well, pretty much all these streets should be cleared out now because of me, so... Here we are, Selena Del Sol, so... Of course, I already took care of this part as well. There's a speaker somewhere around here, apparently. That's fine. Just gonna focus on taking out the ghost person first, for anything else. Come on, turn around. There we go. Okay, it's exactly where I didn't want you to go. There's no way with VATS I'm gonna hit him, so I'm just gonna do it a bit differently. Oh, actually, no, he's turning around. Good, good. It's fine. Let's get over here. Perfect. Now there's one radio over there. There's also one over there. There. I don't have to worry about those anymore, at least. Come on. Let's switch over. Oh my god. There. Alright. Anyway, moving on. Let's loot all the stuff here first if we can. Hello. Okay. Oops, two of them. Alright. Come on, take him out. Okay, move back, move back, move back. Get some cover. Oh, damn it. Oh, hello. Okay. Just gonna wait here. There we go. Can I just... Oh, come on. Not what I meant to do. Do I not have the knife spear somewhere? Yeah, I do. Here, get it out again. Uh-oh. That's right. Stay dead. Alright, in here. 80 more. So now we have like 164, which is more than enough. Maybe just get a little bit closer if I can. There. Shut up. Thank you. Come on. Okay. There we go. There's another one over here. Oh, seem to be alright. Actually, I think that's a... There we are. Thought it was a rat roach or something, but we'll see. Vending machine code for Radix. I doubt I'll need it, but sure. Yeah, I think the rest is just these little guys. Oh, He's gonna throw that, so I'm just gonna back off. Should have been more careful, but it's fine. Let's shoot. Okay, luckily none of these guys seem to have spears. Actually, it's one. I am out of ammo now, though. Yeah, no, that's... what am I thinking? Okay, here. Okay. Move back, come on. There we go. There. I think it's actually one of those traps that are supposed to... Oh, there's another one. Great. Oh, he has a firebomb. Okay, luckily it didn't hit me. Alright, well this went incredibly messy. But hey, it worked. Saying that, we're not done yet. There's still more of them. Okay, just go away here. Hello? Alright, good. Okay, there's two more over there. Again, this kind of works. I'm just gonna wait for them to go back into hidden. So now they turn around. Okay, well now I'm in danger though. But it's fine. By the time he comes up here, I'll be long into caution. Yeah. Alright, he's a lot more persistent than I thought he would be. Are you serious, game? Well, this is bad. Okay, we'll just wait here. Where'd he go? Finally. Can't believe it cost me that much ammo. Alright, apparently there's two more. Oh, hello. Okay. Best way to take these guys on. Shoot you in the head. That's you immediately gone. I'm in danger, however. Just go over here. That was very close. However, there's no way he gets to me in time before it goes back into caution, so just wait. All time in the world. There we go. Caution. I would go for a vat shot here, but it's almost definitely gonna hit the railing if I try and do it like that. So instead, there's also one guy up there apparently. It's you taken out. Careful now. Oh my god, okay. He's dead, right? Yeah, okay, finally. Alright, well, that was a huge mess. But it worked out. I still hear more of them too. That's the best part. There you are. Afraid he might spot me. Okay, well. Okay, good. Got lucky there. Alright, well, at least we got one. There. Really burned through my ammo here, but it's fine. Alright, finally, up here to the bell tower. You have a super stimpak code and an upgrade for the hologram rifle.
Can you hear me? Damn transceivers. Let me link the callers to the speaker in the tower, then... There.
Alright. Christine, we're almost ready here.
Ready. The both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage. You just open the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for, Rubber Jim? Strike up the band already. Careful when you do. You think the villa's bad now, you haven't seen anything yet.
Alright, I'm ready. Everyone, trigger the event.
Finally! Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
So with the Sierra Madre Casino officially opened, and having made it through pretty much, I think like halfway through this DLC, I think we should call it a part here. Next time we're going to continue on, and probably also finish this DLC, and I'm going to try something very interesting which I hope will work, but it's going to be a bit harder without any stealth boys. But that's all for next time. For now, I just want to say thank you all for watching. This has been Fallout New Vegas, the no-hit run, and I'll see you all next time.